This week, the secret to getting the girl's number and only looking mostly creepy. You're gonna look creepy. This episode of Scam School brought to you by Netflix. Go to www.netflix.com/scamschool for your free trial membership and Squarespace. Welcome to the show that proves that while magic will never make you cool, it can make you drunk. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we have a special guest. He's the host of a competing podcast. He's one of the earliest fans of Scam Schools and one of our darkest arch nemeses. I present to you our good friend, Chris Lisinski. Oh my God, finally on the show, it is Chris Lisinski.
Hello,
and I just met you, Aurora. It is good to meet you as well.
Aurora.
All right, now Chris, you and I first met back when Scam School first launched, back when you were doing Hack College, right?
At the very beginning,
And
I remember.
and in fact, you actually already appeared on Scam School because we did our From the Forums episode, and you demonstrated.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. Okay.
And it was so good that Brian was like, "There's no way that person was faking it. They must have been acting."
Well, yeah, it was so good we almost rejected it because it actually looked awesome. And then my favorite moment was you wrote me, you're like, "Hey, I host a show called Hack College, and golly darn, you came up with Scam School, and I'm so jealous."
Exactly.
But now we get to make all of it right because you had a trick I had never seen before.
Collaboration, yeah.
All right, so what do you got? Show it to
So
me.
here we go. This is for Aurora.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Ready.
Okay. You're single, right, Aurora? Yeah. That's very important to get that out of
Makes
the way.
it way less creepy.
It has nothing to do with the magic trick. It's just for. No, it does kind of. It does.
By the
kind
way,
of.
this is already my favorite setup because I always say literally I have to do nothing, but this episode literally
You
I just get to sit
back
here and interrupt
make
with
little witty,
it's
little witty remarks
little
and
witticisms
stuff. Please,
from the
jump 'em
side.
in.
I'll be over
Okay.
here drinking while you guys do the trick. Go.
So, all right. Basically, I have this skill, this special skill. I bet you that I can pick out your phone number from a bunch of random ones. Okay. So here's how we're gonna set this up. I have just a regular beer coaster that we're gonna use, and then I have a pen to write your phone number on there with. Okay. So this might be a ploy, maybe, to get your phone number, perhaps. So here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna turn my back. And then you can just kind of spin it around, rotate it in any direction, and then write your phone number on there.
Don't look. Don't look.
right.
I'm serious.
All right, I won't. No, I'm not looking. I promise.
Turn it over.
Okay, so now just rotate it a little bit and write another just random digits
Made up number.
for made up phone number. All right, you can rotate it again, and then anywhere on there write another number.
This is good. Now I'm interested. At first I was like, this is a really crappy trick. You just ask her to write down her number and you're like, thanks. But now
Well,
I'm
maybe.
seeing.
I mean, don't get your expectations too high. Now rotate it, go again. Do this like 4 or 5 more times if you want. Just keep.
So you're saying fill it all up.
Writing random numbers. Do about like 5 or 6.
So this is camouflage is what you're doing. You're writing a bunch of different numbers. All right,
Okay.
she's got it.
So there's a bunch of phone numbers on here. You ready? You ready for me to look at this? Okay. Because now I have to divine which one is yours.
Okay.
Because sort of you start to own your phone number in a miraculous way.
It's a spiritual bond.
It's a spiritual bond
between you and
sort
your
of.
numbers.
But first, all I have to do is make a few phone calls here.
because you're a creepy asshole. There you go.
Exactly. Just call some random people. No. We're gonna do this legitimately. I'm actually good, but it might make it more dramatic if you bring out your phone. Do you have your phone on you actually? Okay. So bring out your phone number. Should we make this a legitimate scam? If I can figure out which phone number is yours without calling random numbers, okay?
Well,
Then you have to buy me a beer.
No. You already got her phone number.
Well, that's what I get if I win.
No. Yeah, you get to buy her a beer because you're a gentleman.
Okay, so
You
I'll
gotta
buy
say-
you a beer,
yeah.
and you'll go on a date with me.
Whoa.
No, okay, all right.
All right. You got the
Either
number.
way.
Please let us.
All right,
This is not going well.
Brian, the dating coach is here. That's good.
So,
Okay.
no, yeah. First of all, I'm the last person anyone should come to for dating advice, right?
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna kind of look around here. See if I can. Give me a little eye contact here. Look at the phone. Oh, it's an LG, Verizon.
Did it happen?
It's calling.
It's gonna be some old lady on the other line.
It's calling.
Hello?
Let's see.
Hello?
Wait
You better
for it.
answer, because when somebody answers,
Wait for it.
this is,
Oh, we have a winner!
oh my God! awesome. Very
Yeah.
well done. I want to know how this one's done. But first, you know the rules. We got to thank our sponsors.
We got to thank the sponsors.
There you go. Guys, seriously, how great is Netflix? They're up to 12 million members now, and the service just keeps getting better. Not only do you have DVDs and Blu-rays sent to you by mail, not only do you download stuff over the internet to your computer, but you can download and watch movies on your Xbox, on your Nintendo Wii, on your PS3, and the list keeps growing. When they're sent over the mail, movies arrive in one business day, and there's no due dates or late fees. Take as much time as you want. When you watch it instant streaming, you get instant gratification, and the number of titles just keeps going up. Now, most of you know Netflix has been sponsoring us for like 18 million years, but there's only one way that they can know for sure that the sponsorship is working. When you sign up for your free no-risk trial, you gotta go to netflix.com/scamschool. This is the website that tells them that it's my free beers given tutorials that's making them the money, and it's what keeps us in business. Head on over to netflix.com/scamschool so we get credit for your sign up.
Basically, all I did was before I came here, I took a little bit of chapstick, rubbed it on my finger, and then you just put a little dab of it on the end of the pen, okay? And what happens is as soon as Aurora goes down to write down the first phone number, which is hers, the numeral will begin with a little groove in the paper and then develop into an actual line.
So you can actually see.
You can actually see a
that it doesn't
little
start
dot.
right Now, did you notice that when you did it?
Where?
No.
It is very
Yeah.
subtle. That is
See, the
awesome.
part that's good about it is like, because chapstick is like an oil.
Yeah.
So it just goes into the little ball of the pen and just oils around. It just rolls around like it's oil. So it doesn't like clog up the pen or anything like that. It just keeps rolling.
That is awesome.
So, and then by the time she's done with her phone number, all that goop is gone. And she just keeps writing all the other ones.
So I noticed also that you didn't just tell her to write a bunch of numbers and have her number be first. If you do that, they'll know something's up about
Exactly.
it, right?
So instead, what I kind of do is I started off as like, oh, these are the instructions. Like, here's what we're gonna do. Just put your phone number down. You know, spin it around. Put your phone number on there randomly. And
Right.
that kind of establishes like a thing, and then you keep repeating that. And then once they get the hang of it, you say, just keep, just put phone numbers anywhere you want on there, and then
Dude, that is
sort of roll
awesome.
right into it.
That was freaking great. Now,
Yeah.
now I understand that there's some other impromptu variations because I don't carry chapstick with me.
I am one of those metro kind of guys, I guess, that carries chapstick at all times in my pocket.
It's very brave of
Yeah.
you to admit
And
right
so,
here on the internet.
But I do have a couple other variations, some that are completely indetectable.
All right, then we'll do
and
anytime,
some
anywhere.
that
All
are
right, I want to learn
impromptu.
those, and then Aurora is going to do the trick on me. Squarespace is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any kind of website. With blog tools that allow for iPhone updating on the go, hassle-free importing of sites from other environments, robust stats, and much more, Squarespace makes it easy for anyone to build out and maintain a site that you could only dream of on other platforms. And if you have coding experience, Squarespace allows you to delve into the code and customize things even further. Tens of thousands of people all across the internet have been using Squarespace for years, and their already great service is getting better by the day. On July 14th, Squarespace announced a huge round of capital investment that'll allow them to expand at an even faster rate. We want to congratulate Squarespace and are truly excited to work with such great people. Head on over to squarespace.com to get your free 14-day trial, and when you sign up for the service, make sure to use promotion code SCAMSCHOOL to get 10% off the lifetime of your account.
This is pretty awesome because you can just go to a bar that has coasters, grab a pen out of a jar, and just do this. Like, and be ready to go in seconds.
All right.
If you're disgusting enough to grab a big bunch of nose grease from right there, which is sure to really seal the deal on the phone
I
number
like the way
thing.
you made that look so
You know.
attractive, like
Yep.
nose grease.
Get some nose grease. And just really
You're
carve
dripping
it out
with
of there.
it, right? All right, well,
And you
here's
can
the
repeat it.
important question. I want to know if this is as simple as you claim, and if Aurora can divine my phone number.
I think someone just wants to give out their phone number to Aurora.
I'm not going to lie. That could very well be the problem.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you this coaster.
Yes,
I'm
got
gonna
it.
give you this pen.
All right, got it. And
And
what?
just write your number whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go.
And tell me when you're done.
All right, got it.
Okay. Now what next? I want you to spin it around a few more times.
Okay, got it.
And write another phone number.
Another phone number?
Another phone number
All right,
that's not
all right.
your own.
Got it.
Okay, now do it a few more times. As many
Over
more
and over and
times.
over again,
Yeah,
just making up numbers?
Just write a few
All
more
right.
numbers down.
Put my phone number on there too if you want. I'll contribute.
All right.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay,
I got a bunch of numbers.
I am going to take this coaster
All right.
and I am going to determine which one is your own.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You'll figure out which one is my real number.
Yes.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna look at her, take a look.
I think that
And
one's
now-
a good bet. I think
1-800 beef guy. that may actually
must
be
be
my
your seat.
that may actually be my number.
Okay, so I'm going to take out my phone
Who are you?
and I'm going to dial the number that I think is yours.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I will
really.
warn you. The number I put on there has a voice prompt, so you'll want to actually listen and press numbers. All right, here, I'll just put this here. By the way, you'll notice that my phone is featuring the sporty Scam School screensaver, available right at revision3.com/scamschool. Wait for it. Oh! She correctly divined my number. That was amazing. Very well done, Aurora, who's leaving me hanging awkwardly. Thank you very much, Chris, who did not leave me hanging. That was amazing. Always a pleasure to have you on, Chris. Thank you very much, Aurora. That was awesome.
Thank you.
First and foremost, want to thank friend of the show, Chris Lisinski, for joining us on this episode. And I want to hear about your success stories and failure stories, so post them at the boards at scamschool.tv, where you can see all of our episodes right back to episode 1. If you're doing the Twitter thing, you can follow the show at twitter.com/scamschool, or you can follow me personally at twitter.com/schwood. If you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com, and join us next week for a very special episode where we get to share a piping hot bowl of Quaker oatmeal with Wilford Brimley. Let's just hope it doesn't affect his diabetes. I'm gonna finish these pictures. Hey guys, how would you like it for me to come in person and perform for you live in your hometown? Believe it or not, it's easier than you think. Here's all you have to do. If you go to college, find out who's in charge of student activities on your campus and point them to my website at schwood.com, where they can check out the 5-minute demo reel and get an idea of what's in the show. These are the people whose job it is to bring events just like me to campus all year round. If you're in high school, find out who's in charge of proms or graduation night parties. I work a lot of those, and I'd love to work yours. If you work in a corporation, find out who's in charge of holiday planning parties and point them to the website. Then have them contact me to book a date. And finally, if you're some crazy millionaire, just call me directly. I'm on my way. And of course, you may just get lucky. I may already be headed to your town, in which case sign up for email updates at schwood.com and follow my Twitter feed where I post my schedule regularly. Thanks, guys. Hope to see you in person real soon.